Working in fast food sucks. In general, the minimum wage job is just horrible. I'd be seeing my homies at the local fast food joint or even at Kroger at the cash register looking more depressed than Squidward. These companies are thinking we're gonna work hard like SpongeBob with a big smile on our face. Oh boy, I can't wait to go to work today. Yay! My brother in Christ, the economy is going downhill. I can barely afford to buy an egg with this job. Working in fast food is something most teens gotta go through, whether it be because their parents wanted them to experience how it feels to have a job and be independent, or because you have to choose between being a broke bum or slaving at work for some pennies while also being a broke bum. Either way, it's a lose-lose. You're gonna be out here stressing, trying to get through the day while having to deal with annoying customers nagging you about crap you don't even care about.
Rev up those fryers, cause I am sure hungry for one. Help! Help!
An evil manager watching your every move while at the same time finessing your paycheck like he's Mr. Krabs. And oh brother, the D-writing ops in your work crew trying to get that manager position. They'll be the real ones who will prey on your downfall. Hustle culture having these kids get into these jobs working day and night but never try to elevate themselves at all. We live in an age where being ambitious is corny. You're stuck doing the same thing over and over again. Stuck in an endless loop of waking up, slaving at McDonald's, go home, sleep, repeat. Just sounds like a nightmare. They can make a horror film out of this. Not saying everybody gets their dream job or everybody will become a millionaire for working hard, because I would be lying to y'all if I said that. But if I'm going to be doing a boring job like this, I want to at least get paid. When I go to the local McDonald's and see a depressed worker there, I feel bad for them. It is like I am witnessing modern slavery right in front of my eyes. You letting these old ass bosses get you fired for not slaving hard enough at the grill. If that's ever happened to you, don't stress about it, because he's been stuck at that retail job for about 40 years in the same place. Bro has no consciousness in his brain. He is a living machine who would rather be told what to do and what to think, like a slave. These broke teens are just trying to get their bread up. But with how they're doing these people in these retail jobs, no wonder they turn into a life of crime and start scamming or selling drugs. I can't lie, the money be looking real nice, but I got my morals. I can't turn into the dark side. I would feel bad. But sometimes I wish I threw my morals out the window because I'm a brokey. I need some money. Working at McDonald's is one of the worst decisions you can ever make. There is a reason why people make jokes about working there. Imagine having to wake up at 9 in the morning. You put on that goofy looking outfit that they make you wear. Lame ass uniform for real. Can't even wear your own drip to work. Then you head into that building having it smell like french fries and weed. For today's video, I'll be talking about how it feels working in the average fast food place and the horrors that come with it. The customers are just a pain to deal with. There are many different types of groups where they range from decent to straight up being a whole menace to society. But the most infamous ones of them all are the Karens. Golly, I hate these type of people. If you ever worked in any retail job, you most likely came across this wild creature. I hate dealing with these types of people. These Karens be wanting their order 100% right with 0 errors, or else they're gonna start complaining. Their favorite power move is screaming at you. They be so loud that your ears would stop working. Bro, finna become deaf. They be really trying to get you fired for the smallest thing. Like, it ain't my fault your burger didn't taste like it came from heaven. I ain't cooking that shit. I'm just serving you the food. What are you yelling at me for, and why are you trying to get the manager to fire me? It was one time where I was serving someone their sandwich and this bitch started getting mad at me because I forgot their pickle. Yes bro, a bloody pickle. Like, why do you care so much about a missing pickle? It gotten so bad she started threatening me, acting like she was a part of cancel culture. She was the type of person where you could say hi to her and she'll tweet out that you're being a misogynist. Don't get it twisted. I know how frustrating it is when the place you eat gets your order wrong. I had this happen to me so many times. It's annoying. I don't make such a big deal about it, like it's the end of the world or something. I have never seen someone be so petty about their Big Mac ever in my life. It already has all them calories in it. What are you stressing for? These old ass wrinkly old ladies will have a heart attack with all the stress they cause to themselves. Like, oldie, you got a few years left. Don't be wasting it worrying about a goddamn pickle missing on your sandwich. Jeez. Sick of this bullshit. The next customers are super social ones where they ask about your day and you say it was alright. What about you? And they go on to tell you about their entire day. Like, Brody, I ain't trying to be mean right now, but I didn't ask. I was just trying to be nice. You feel me? I'm trying to get that tip. Don't come to me with your problems because your wife made you sit on the couch last night. Now we have the rude customers. These are the worst, holy. These customers came straight from the depths of hell with the way they be acting. Not even Omni-Man can compare to these customers. I don't understand. Why can't people just be chill, man? I don't deserve this bullshit. It's not my fault your life is miserable, you loser, and that you get no beautiful maidens. It's not my fault you don't got Riz. These angry customers need to put that energy into self-care. They be treating the workers like straight trash. I'm convinced they do this just so they can start a fight. Like, bro, you don't want this. You don't want the smoke. I got hands, bro. I'll be moving like Muhammad Ali in the ring. I'll be whooping ass like I'm the Dark Knight. Alright, bro, let me stop. I'm too broke to lose my job. If you're watching this video who acts like an a-hole of a menace to fast food workers, I hope your deepest, darkest fears come to haunt you for eternity. Chill, guys. I'm just joking. But don't be an a-hole. Treat others how you would want to be treated. Now, the managers be just trolling for real. For anyone that doesn't know, they basically are the people people in charge or the supervisor. They're like your boss who tells you what to do. They be taking their power on you to the extreme, and they get away with it because they know you need the money. You better pray to God to give you a good manager, or else your work experience is going to be dreadful. Now, lucky for me, I would always have the chill ones who be understanding with my situations, and the workplace is somewhat okay. But I be hearing stories of people having to deal with these toxic bosses who are egotistical and a prick. Yeah, F those guys, bruh. And you can't even talk back about how they're treating you. They be smiling deep down knowing they could fire you if you just say something. They be just as petty as the Karens if you really think about it. And the amount of annoying tasks and work they be handing you. Suck my I hope anyone watching didn't have to clean those disgusting bathrooms. You finna catch a disease doing that part of the job. Bro's finna turn radioactive after he's done. These customers don't know how to piss or poop in their bathrooms. Shit is just sad for real. The managers be trying to cut your payment in half for the giggles for missing one day. One day. Like my dog, my grandma just died. I don't care, little bro, you were late to work. I'm gonna have to take some money out of your paycheck. What the shit? They don't know how hard it is in these streets, man. I'm trying to get my money up, not my funny up, boss. Now let's speak on the pay. That beautiful money you get after slaving for hours. The only reason I would ever consider doing this job for. That sweet, sweet money.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!
Fast food jobs have one of the worst type of pay I've ever seen. They be finessing these kids. $11 an hour, $200 a week is a scam. I can barely buy food with this nowadays. It may not sound bad for someone who doesn't make money at all, especially if they're still in high school and your parents pay for most of your stuff, but for me, I had to pay for all my shit. Them taxes be killing me after I'm done. Once I pay off everything I need to pay for, my $200 turns to barely $100 a week, maybe even less. Shit just vanished out of thin air. Would have me crying in my bed wanting to switch jobs. It's like you may as well burn all your money away. You know the feeling of working hard for your hard-earned cash just to leave your bank account the next day? Depression, I tell you. Depression. Pain and agony. Suffering in the inside. No wonder all these kids in school become a bunch of thugs and get a life of crime. Damn thugs. If this YouTube stuff doesn't work out, I'm gonna be the greatest scammer of all time. Now I swear, every day the thought of scamming becomes more appealing, because working in fast food in 2023 is not it, chief. Tap in, tap in. I got the methods, big bro. We making 10K in 24 hours. Free bread, just tap in. For coworkers, they will simply either make the job experience more fun or will cause you into a deep depression. It depends on the person for real. The druggy weed heads be chill as hell over there. They be out there sitting on their ass doing nothing until the boss pulls up. And then as soon as that happens, he turns into an outstanding worker. Being around the muscly people with bad hygiene be destroying my nose though. Like Brody, take a shower. The fast food working experience can be depressing, and I would recommend never working in fast food. Sure, you gain some working experience and that could be nice. Other than that, it ain't worth it long term. Comment down below if you ever worked in fast food, and if you had, tell me a story or two. If you want to interact with me, I'll put my social media and Discord link down in the description below. If you haven't already, very appreciate you hit that like button and subscribe, post notifications on to know I drop another video. Stay blessed, and I'm Maddie.
If you enjoyed today's video, go check out this random video and follow socials to keep up to date with Jeffrey Blessed.